My Ugly Stick Tiger Elite jigging rod is my number one go-to for bottom fishing on my charter. 6 foot 6 inches is the perfect length for bottom fishing, and my clients have yet to break a single guide on the Ugly Stick, even while quickly reeling in 6 ounce egg sinkers directly into the eye over and over and over. It's client proof, catches big old fish, and comes at an extremely affordable price. Today, we're going to look at the pros and cons of this highly focused medium heavy fishing rod while overlaying a ton of my fishing adventures using this exact rod. Now, Ugly Stick is not known for the most sensitive, for the most lightweight, but they are known to be extraordinarily durable, and that is what I love about Ugly Stick. So here's a little bit about the rod before we get into the pros and cons, and then at the very end of this video, I will put in one of my favorite catches of all time, showcasing the pure strength of this rod when I battled probably the hardest fighting fish I've ever hooked into, period. Anyway, the Ugly Stick Tiger Elite jigging rod is made out of an E-glass outer layer over a graphite core construction. Tiger Elite rods feature a high graphite content for lighter weight and increased sensitivity without sacrificing any strength or durability. It has corrosion-resistant, ugly tough, one-piece stainless steel double-footed guides delivering a maximum durability to eliminate insert pop-out. Conventional reel seats with stainless steel cushioned hoods provide a sure base for the reel. Handles feature rubber butt cap, not to mention this thing comes with a 7-year warranty. And to top it all off, it's extremely budget-friendly for only $80, which we'll talk about. Anyway, let's get into the pros and cons, and personally in these lists, I like to start with the cons and end on the pros. So one of the only two cons that I could possibly think of for this super focused bottom fishing rod is it's only used for bottom fishing. I don't like casting this. I'm not going to cast this rod. It doesn't cast well. I have the 6.6 model, which is perfect for bottom fishing and fishing up next to bridge structure, pilings, all sorts of stuff like that. But listen, I'm not going to be casting a topwater. I'm not going to be casting any sort of lure with this rod. I'm strictly throwing it down. Now, I have made videos in the past on my main channel where I am sight fishing for sharks. So I'm casting pinfish out with this rod, but it's only because this is the only rod that I could have that really handles a shark. So I don't like casting this thing. The second con and final con, the only one that I could think of, is that, well, it doesn't come with a combo. My other Ugly Sticks back there, they come with combos. Although I've never even used the Ugly Stick combo reel, I always put my own higher end reels on there. The Ugly Stick does not come with it. It'd be nice to walk into the store for $150 to get this rod, some sort of good enough reel, and set people on their way to catch monster fish in the under $200 combo price range. That would be really, really cool, but Ugly Stick does not offer that at this time, but it's all right. I personally pair it with a Daiwa 4500 BG. The 5000 is a really good option, but actually I'm going to swap it out with this Casking Capstan Elite 5000 because we are going to be going for some big fish after I finish this video. So pair it with any sort of 4500 to 5000. All right, moving into the pros. Now, I said that the Ugly Sticks are not the lightest in the world. That is true. However, I own medium heavy bottom fishing rods that have less backbone that weigh a lot more, as well as I've used other rods that seem a lot beefier that don't have as much of a backbone and also weigh a lot more than this guy. For the power, this is one of the lightest that I have used. I absolutely love this thing. Is it the lightest? No, it is not. Of course not, but it is pretty comfortable to hold. Pair it with a fairly light reel and you're gonna have a comfortable day. It also is about the best bang for your buck that you can get. I mean, you have seen a lot of the footage already overlaid, and I'm withholding the number one hardest fighting fish I've ever caught on this rod to the very end of this video. But man, for $80, it is really hard to beat. Walk into Walmart, buy it. Pretty much all Walmarts have it. Pick it up, $80, out the door, and go get some bull redfish. It is awesome. And like I said, it basically catches everything. Another pro is that it can catch whatever it wants. Sharks, stingrays, bull redfish, black drum, grouper. It has the backbone to handle it. Maybe it's not the best for casting for all species, but I've yet to run into a species that this thing really can't handle, especially because this is rated for 50 to 100 pound braid. I always run 50. This has 50 on it. This capstan has 50 on it, and we may go up in leader size depending on the day, but you can run up to 100 pound braid. This thing can handle it. And the final pro is that it is just my favorite bottom fishing rod ever. I mean, it's client proof. The guides are really, really reinforced. There's no pop outs. The front guide, I mean, it doesn't matter how many times you tell people, clients will reel in those 3 to 6 ounce egg sinkers almost every single time, and it's okay. That's why I switch from other rods. That's why I specifically use this rod, because I've yet to have a problem with it. Yeah, eventually it'll break, sure, but for 80 bucks, I can walk in and we'll go through hundreds of fish on these rods. And this has been the original from the beginning of this charter, and it has never had a single issue with it. So 6.6 is perfect for bottom fishing, especially close up to structure, lightweight, extremely strong, and client proof. This is my go-to, man, especially for 80 bucks. Anyway, there's a little bit about the rod, my thoughts as a charter guide, as well as some pros and cons. Now I'm gonna roll the hardest fighting fish that I've ever hooked into on this particular rod, and you can see me really going to town on it. And in fact, it was on 50-pound braid tied to 50-pound leader with this 5000 series casting, it's such a tongue twister, capstan, cast king, capstan elite. Anyway, enjoy. Thanks for hanging out. Tight lines, and God bless.
Oh, good job.
There he is. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Oh!
I'm gonna help you.
Oh!
Yeah, he's going. That's a big fish.
Oh,
hey,
my
hang on.
gosh.
Hang on. Hey, let off.
Woo!
Hey, let off of him. Don't put so much heat on him. He's going the right way. Don't let him hit in the trolling motor. Okay. All right. You got him?
Oh my
I gotta
goodness.
get my rod up.
Oh my god!
Hey, if not, we'll be all in. That's a big fish.
That's a nice fish, dude.
Hey,
Whoa, listen to that cascade go!
I'm telling you, dude. Hey.
It's backed off though.
Here. Oh, you put it. Oh, I'm telling you. What's mine, dude? That's a big fish. I saw how big they were on the graph. Good job, man! How do you like that? That's a big fish. Where's the net? I need another net. I'm gonna take this one off. Hey. Keeper, just don't put too much heat on it.
Oh, I'm not.
Okay?
I ain't losing this guy.
All right, let's go.
Where's he at? Right
In front of us. I'm not even gonna follow these out real quick.
Oh my god!
I dumped all those out. Uh-oh. I don't lose him either. Where you at?
Get close.
Yeah, he took off. Uh-oh. What the heck happened? Oh, that's all right. Oh, if it's a 33, 35, 10, 12, 15 pounder. Woo! Yeah, the big snappers run like this. It's all right. It's a different beast here. Hey.
Oh my gosh. This is insane. Now I'm glad I have this reel. Dude.
You're a little light on him.
You think so?
Yeah.
I've been turning it up.
I don't want him getting back in the wreck, so he's going back towards the wreck.
Dude, I mean, I've got it fairly tight.
Yeah.
Alright, am I cranking
This
down?
is probably the biggest snapper we've ever had in this boat, I'm telling you.
You think so?
Oh yeah. I'm thinking this is it. This boat hadn't seen one this big. I know what that rod can do. I just don't want it to go back in the wreck or pull you into the wreck. Does that make sense?
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, that's why you want to hold it. I'd rather it not go in.
Pretty locked now.
Yeah, but you let him go. If he pulls, you go down with the rod. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You do this.
Yeah.
You drop it. This is a big.
He's gonna go under. Dude, it feels like I have a freaking truck.
I don't know if that's a snapper, dude.
Oh, what do you think this is?
I don't know if that's a snapper.
It's not a shark. You'd have cut me off.
Yeah. Listen, I don't want him getting you into anything. Hey, put the heat on him. Is he into something?
I don't think so.
Huh?
I don't think so.
Put some heat on him. Get him out of whatever it is. Yeah, just put the heat on him. Get him up.
Yes! Come on, baby!
Get him up. Let's see the fish.
Oh, dude.
That's just a big Goliath. Oh, he's coming up.
Dude, it's a stingray. It's a huge
Gosh,
stingray.
are you kidding me? A stingray?
That's what it is.
That's wild. With all those fish down there, we catch a stingray. I was thinking this thing's not acting like a snapper now. You know? Now you put the heat on. See what that rod can do. Pull off the spot.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. I thought that was a giant snapper.
Oh, dude, I'm so.
Get her up. We gotta cut the line. If you get her up, I'll cut it. So we don't waste the weak leader. I'm not gonna go follow her now. I'd wear her out way off. Put the heat on her.
Trying.
I'm gonna get back to the snappers. Wow. It's the first time I've caught a stingray out here. Or seen a stingray.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
This is fun, dude. Oh, that's what it's all about. Even though it's not our target. Oh, just give me my FG out back, dude.
That's all we need. Get it back. Wow, we're way over here now.
Take a breather. Dude, this is nuts. You saw it too, right? That's a big stingray.
Yeah, it was
Right?
a big something. I didn't see if it was a stingray.
It was super
Put
flat.
the heat on that fish.
It was super flat.
Put the heat on it. You got the setup. I mean, you got the rod set up, dude. You can zap this fish. Zap it. Zap him. Put the heat on it. There you go. It's like a workout partner, man. I'm just telling you. Don't
Dude, it
get
is.
Come on. Put the heat on it. Get that FG knot out of the water. You can do it, Greyson.
Oh, he's right there.
I know. I'm trying to see it. Keep
Yeah,
going.
dude, that's a. Look at that.
I know. Put the heat on him.
That's a ray, dude. There's nothing else.
Oh no, it is a ray. It's a big ray. That's a big
Dude,
ray.
grab the GoPro. You gotta film this.
That's a giant, dude.
Dude, this is unbelievable.
That's a giant. Look at the size of this, guys. Oh my gosh.
Dude.
That is a beast.
Look at that.
Look at
that.
this.
Oh!
Woo!
Oh,
barb here.
dude. Wait, what? What happened?
That just hurt when I do that.
What'd you do?
Oh, it's been a bad arm long time.
Oh, you said barb.
Oh, arm.
Oh my gosh, I thought you guys started.